Good morning, all. What comes to your mind when I think you didn't mention the title of the speech, but let me recite it. Another sort of freedom. The title of the speech is Another Sort of Freedom. And what comes to your mind when you hear the word freedom? Liberty. Okay? For me, today it was freedom from traffic jam, freedom from patrols. Maybe they wish for you freedom for your partner. There could be many ways to talk about freedom, but right now we often hear the slogans. People often talk about freedom from poverty, freedom from corruption, freedom from illiteracy. But is that all the kind of freedom you are looking for? Good morning, all. My name is Sunil, and the literal meaning of freedom is the state of free will. The state of free will, whatever things you aspire to achieve or whatever things are around, are you able to achieve it freely? That's the real meaning of freedom. What is your idea of freedom? Anyone? Okay, let me tell you a story. Once a teacher asked a student that if you have the freedom to become someone, what would that be? The student said, "Ma'am, if I were having the freedom to become someone, I would be the education minister. If I were the education minister, I would make the rule that every student shall get passed without doing the exam." In school, there will be only 2 hours for studying and 4 hours for playing, and snacks breaks after every class. If I were the education minister, I will not force any student to do what he cannot. Rather, I will make them study what they want. Well, that was the idea of freedom for that kid. If it had been that kind of education system in India, it would have been surprising. But do you know, Guru Charan Das, a renowned author of one of the best-selling books, Unbound India, in his early age, he won scholarship to study engineering in Harvard University. And when he went there, joined the course, after some time, his father told him that I wanted you to become a doctor, but you are pursuing an engineering degree. Somehow he changed his mind, and after some time, he switched to a medical science degree. But he didn't like medical as well. And finally, he graduated from Harvard with an honors degree in philosophy. And then he joined a company, PMG, as CEO. Well, he had the freedom to choose the thing what he wanted because of the freedom in American education system. But do we have that freedom in India? I don't think so. But is that all sort of freedom we are looking for? Well, I am influenced with the idea of freedom what Buddhist or Lord Buddha said. The idea of freedom what Buddha says that breaking free from expectations. He says that all the sufferings we have is because we are expecting something, and if that doesn't come on time, it gives us suffering. We live in a society where our parents, our boss, our friends, everyone has some expectation from us. They want you to become someone, but not you. Well, I feel that if we target to make ourselves be free from the expectations from others, rather be ourselves and try to achieve things by ourselves, that is something we can say the taking charge of our own life rather than being dependent on others. That's the biggest sort of freedom we should aim for. Thank you all. Can I take 5 minutes to complete?